Assalamu alaikum guys. Today we have got a Muslim version of Never Have I Ever coming your way. Right, so we've got a Muzlamic version of Never Have I Ever featuring my brother Geek Mia aka Nas aka Geek London TV aka older brother aka
me.
Cool. Alright, so today we're going to play Never Have I Ever with a slight Muslim touch to it, stuff that's in line with what us Muslims are familiar with. You're probably familiar with the concept of Never Have I Ever, so we're not going to go into that. But of course we've got these papers here with Never and I Have. And yeah, this should be fun, so let's begin. Bismillah. Okay, so I've got the questions. Yeah, alright. Well, I was going to offer it anyway because you're like the guest on my channel, innit? So.
And I'm older. And
you're my older brother, exactly. And this is the Muslim version, so we are...
Put some respect on my name, innit?
Yeah, and we're... Alright.
So, never have I ever seen a jinn.
Okay. I'm going for that, bro. You haven't seen a jinn.
I don't know. You know when you think you've seen a jinn, like, or you hear these noises and then you go up and then I don't know. What about?
No, but look, I've had like bad dreams and like weird experiences, but I haven't seen a jinn. I don't think you've seen it, bro. You can't see a jinn.
What about in your sleep? Like, I'm sure in my sleep I've seen jinns.
What do you mean? While you're dreaming or when you're actually awake?
See, right,
well, you don't know.
There was this one time I was sleeping and you know you get that, a lot of people have had it where you feel like something's pushing down on you.
Yeah, that's happened. I
all that stuff, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Loads of people have had that. But then there's this one time where I thought I was awake, so I don't actually know whether I was awake or I was dreaming the whole thing. But there was like this thick black smoke in the ceiling. I was lying there, I was trying to scream and I couldn't move. And I hope my wife doesn't hear this because she's probably gonna...
She's gonna freak out,
She's gonna get proper freaked out.
I used to share the same room as him, so we used to be like roommates practically. And I know he talks in his sleep a lot. That's a fact.
Standard, yeah. That's just talking.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, so guys, he's seen a jinn. So
it's probably him when we first thing in the morning. Sometimes, obviously, when I look around and I'll see this geezer. So it might have just been him. All
right, next. Never have I ever broken my WUDU in my prayer. Well, look, I'm just gonna be honest here. Yeah. It's gonna be 100% honest. Right, I have.
Recently, though.
No.
Like last week.
No, it's been a while. It's been a while.
Oh,
but
yeah,
look, I think it's. I think it's 100% natural, guys, alright? It happens. I think it's happened to everyone. Nothing to be ashamed of, yeah? Unless you're leading the prayer. Like, obviously, like, because I lead the prayers. It's never happened when I've led the prayers. Alhamdulillah. Long may that continue, man, because that's going to be a killer, bro. Alright, so, yeah, we'll swiftly move on from that.
Okay, so, never have I ever believed in the Illuminati.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Forget I have. I still do.
Yeah, I do as well.
I believe in this whole Freemasonic.
Jay-Z.
Rihanna.
I'm trying to think of someone else.
What's that big
Habiba? What's her name? Habiba de Silva or whatever.
Yeah, she done that video on the Illuminati.
Geek Mia. I got approached by them once as well.
Is it?
They were like, look, you hit 1,000 subscribers now. You're getting pretty big.
You're getting big time, bro.
Yeah, like you're one of the big boys of YouTube now.
Yeah.
Come join us, see what we're about.
But you're not gonna sell out, are you, bro? Like, you're gonna stick to the deen, innit? Like,
deen over dunya.
But I do not to, like I used to be like proper crazy about it. I used to sit there, watch like YouTube videos,
conspiracy theories.
Yeah, conspiracy theories. What was that thing called before? There was this whole series, right? I was proper hooked to it, honestly. And I was probably into it. I thought, yeah, you know what, that's it, 2012, end of the world, things are going down at the Olympics in London. That's the year I moved to London. I was like, bro, like, things are going down. But yeah, like, I don't believe in it like to that extent now, but I know there's a hierarchy thing. There's stuff going on up there that we don't know about, definitely.
Up with.
Okay. Never have I ever sent a hate comment on YouTube. I think I'd done one on your video actually the other day.
Oh, jeez, that was you. You're the dislike guy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's me. Right.
Mine's never.
Never sent a hate comment. Obviously, like, I've sent comments where, like, it's been a bit negative.
Really?
Well, I've responded to hate comments with not responding.
Okay, responding
with hate.
is different.
I've done that, but I've also like commented when I've seen like a really dumb video and I'm like, what are you playing at?
Oh.
But no, I've received hate comments. You must have received hate comments before, right? Oh, you just like
everyone likes me.
Everyone likes
yeah, everyone likes me. So no, I have. There's some people that just have these weird accounts where they'll just go and start writing like 10 comments in a row and just random swear words and stuff like that. But I've personally never left any hate comments. I always try to stay positive.
Yeah.
I don't want people to do it to me, so that's why I don't really do it to them.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm next. Never have I ever eaten pork.
Astaghfirullah, bruv. You know what?
None of that beer can.
None of that, bro. I'm just gonna move on. Like, that's just a no-go area for us Muzzies. Yeah.
That's Muzlamic.
Never have I ever forwarded a chain message out of fear I'd die or out of fear I'd be sinful. Right.
Never.
Never.
Like, they're so dumb. Every time I get them, I actually get annoyed. Like, I just delete. I read them, obviously.
Yeah.
Sometimes there can be some truth in the chain or the forward and stuff on WhatsApp, but that part at the end where it says like, "Oh, you're gonna die if you don't forward it," or what else does it say?
No, there's ones like, it'll be like a hadith, and it will say, if you don't forward this, then Allah's punishment is gonna come in the next 24 hours or something like that. But alhamdulillah, like, even when I was younger, I never fell for that stuff, and especially since studying, like, you always have to verify stuff, especially if it's a hadith. Like, if you've attributed something to the Prophet ﷺ, you gotta verify, you gotta make sure that you're not spreading nonsense, and especially all this stuff, like, I'm sure Allah is not gonna send his punishment through WhatsApp or email or Twitter or whatever, yeah? So, yeah, stay away from those chain messages, guys.
Okay. Alright, so, never have I ever gone to the mosque to catch a Pokemon.
Pokemon.
There's a bit of technicality on this one, so...
Well, look, we know the answer because we've got video footage of certain stuff, right? So look, I'm gonna say it straight up, yeah, never, because I haven't even downloaded Pokemon Go, I've never played it, yeah. I'm not into it. Like, I love Pokemon, don't get me wrong, when I was young, I was proper into Pokemon, but... No, bro, what are you doing? You can't put never.
No, listen, so mine's never because I didn't go specifically to catch a Pokemon.
Alright.
But there was a time, you guys check out my video, that
you just happened to pull out your phone in the mosque
because
and suddenly press the app.
Right.
I just downloaded the app in the mosque.
It wasn't prayer time. I had the app that day or the day before, and obviously I've seen people go talking about it online and stuff, and I thought, do you know what? Let's see if there's a Pokemon in our mosque. And there was, by the way. There was a
drowsy.
Was it? This guy knows more than me. Yes, I think it was a drowsy or something. It was one of
it's typical, isn't it? Man sleeping
ones.
in the mosque. That's typical, right?
But I didn't go to look for Pokemon, but there was a Pokemon there.
Right.
Chilling in the mosque. Alhamdulillah. It was Muzlamic one, isn't it?
Muzlamic Pokemon. Alright, we'll give it to you. Next. Oh, okay. Never have I ever read the Daily Mail. Daily Mail, guys, it's not good. However, I have.
Everyone's read the Daily Mail, man.
Well, look, like to clarify, I've never gone and brought the newspaper.
Yeah.
That's just a bit way too off, isn't it?
You don't want to give our money to them, lot.
Yeah, exactly. But obviously, like if you use social media, if you use Facebook, etc., then people are always sharing these articles. So you just click on it, like, and the way they title their articles, sometimes you it's like you can't help but click on it. Like, what is going on? Do you remember the 9/11 one? The when the cranes thing happened last year, Hajj time, when the crane thing happened, it was like, oh, Bin Laden, the anniversary of 9/11. It was just like
it was the anniversary of 9/11.
Yeah,
they're using Bin Laden's cranes.
Yeah,
and it fell on people or something like that. Yeah,
that one just stands out.
That one really that one really annoyed me. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that one really annoyed
me. But like as annoying as it is, we still end up clicking on it. Yeah, which maybe we shouldn't click on it at all. Maybe we should stick to like Ilm feed or something. Shout out Ilm feed.
Shout out Ilm feed.
Yeah. All right.
Did I say food?
Ilm feed, not food.
And if there is a company called Ilm Food, shout you guys out as well.
Exactly. Yeah. Anyway. I think this is it, bro.
The finale, yeah?
This is the final one, guys. So, yeah, go for it. You can end it off. You started it, you might as well end it.
Never have I ever met one of my social media followers.
Alright. Well, I met you, so it's cool, isn't it?
And I met you.
Exactly.
Sick.
Let's exclude family members, and let's exclude like friends. People that we knew beforehand, let's exclude them. So have we just met like a random Twitter follower, a random Facebook friend, or YouTube subscriber, whatever it is, it's a random one, yeah? Let's just stick to that. So, based on that, we both have, yeah, loads of times. You know what, like I used to think, you know what, I'm never gonna meet any of these Facebook friends, etc., like people that I don't even know, but you know, I've met so many of Facebook friends, Twitter followers, like one guy from Manchester I met, a few from London randomly, and when I go to events and stuff, I bump into people that are like, yeah, I follow you on Facebook and stuff. But the best one was when I went to Umrah, bruv. Can you imagine this? I went all the way to Umrah in February, and then I'm walking down out of my hotel, and this guy stops me. He's from Southampton, yeah. He's one of my Twitter followers. We follow each other, and he's like, "Hey, Shabbir." I'm like,
"Really? Yeah,
what?"
Told me that.
Didn't I? Alright, yeah. So he was like, "Yo," and I was like, "Bruv, it's crazy." A Twitter follower in Umrah.
That's pretty nice.
And not in the UK, because to be fair, I have met him in the UK as well. But
same guy?
Same guy. I met him in the UK at a random event but that was in his hometown, so it's like I met him in Southampton. Fair enough. But like I met him in Umrah. That was really weird. There are loads of guys. What about you?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, this guy's had so many like fans coming up to him. They're like, "Oh, can you give me your sing?"
Yeah, they're like, "Yo, are you Shabbir Hassan's brother? Can you get us to do a poem at our wedding and stuff like that?"
Nah, man.
And I'm like,
"Nah, this guy's got he's got a fan base. He had a meet and greet once, like somewhere."
What are you talking about?
Alright guys, so that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Never have I ever, Muslim edition. Thought we'd bring something new to the table. Make sure you give this a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to my brother's channel, Geek London TV, guys. Yeah, boy. I'm going to drop all the links below, all the details below, so make sure you do that. And we hope to see you again soon, inshallah. So, for now, salam. Peace.